the earlier judges. When Israel was strong, they put the Canaanites to tribute and did not utterly drive them out. Judges 1, verse 28. The Lord had fulfilled his promises to the nation. Joshua had broken the power of the Canaanites and distributed their land to the tribes. But the 12 failed to dispossess the Canaanites. Instead, they made arrangements for the enemy to pay tribute to Israel, forgetting God's warning regarding their prevailing idolatry. God had placed his people in Canaan as a mighty force to stay the tide of moral evil, that it might not flood the world. And as long as Israel remained obedient, God would subdue their enemies before them. But disregarding their high destiny, Israel chose the course of ease and self-indulgence. They intermarried with the enemy. And idolatry spread like a plague. The remnant remained true to the Lord. And from them he raised up a faithful and valiant group to put down idolatry and deliver the people from the enemy. Gideon was distinguished for courage and integrity. He heard the call from God to deliver his people from the Midianites. Gideon's first task was to declare war upon idolatry before going out to battle with his enemies. And he succeeded at both responsibilities. Like Israel, Christians too often yield to the influence of the world and conform to its principles and customs. Well, then we fail when we do that. If Christians are followers of Christ who follow the Lamb wherever he goes and are a peculiar nation, if we compromise with the world, we have failed, whether as the individual, whether as a church, or whether as a corporate body. That's failure, pure and simple. Because who needs the friendship of the ungodly? They're the enemy. It's that simple. And in the end, it will be found that these professed friends are the dangerous of foes. The Bible plainly teaches that there can be no harmony between the people of God and the world. Marvel not any, my brethren, if the world hates you. Satan works through the ungodly under cover of pretended friendship to allure God's people into sin, that he may separate them from him. And when their defense is removed, then he will lead his agents to turn against them and seek to accomplish their destruction. If we have the courage and humility of Gideon, God will be able to use us in the last days to demonstrate fortitude and moral clarity to a world in desperate need.